Staying focused. This is another inspirational short story, and it's about some frogs. And these frogs, they decided to have a competition. And here's what they decided. They found this tower, and the contest was that the first frog to get to the top would be the winner. Well, creatures came from far and wide to watch the spectacle, but they all looked at the tower, and they looked at the little frogs, and they said, difficult. Anyway, the frogs set off, and the crowd below, they shouted, "Be careful! Mind you don't slip!" And a few of the frogs fell off to the ground. But the others, they carried on, and some people in the crowd, they shouted, "It's a bit dangerous. I think you should stop." And a few more of the frogs fell off and just stopped. But there were more frogs carrying on, just a few now. "This is crazy," someone from the crowd shouted. "Stop while you're winning." And a few more fell off. And now there were only 2 frogs clambering up the tower. "Be careful," shouted someone, and one of the frogs fell off. Now there was only 1 frog clambering up to the top, slowly and steadily. And he wasn't the biggest of frogs. In fact, he was quite small, but he just carried on and carried on. And eventually, he got to the top, the only one. There were shouts and cheers. And of course, all the other frogs wanted to know why it was that this one frog managed to get to the top. Well, it turned out that that frog was deaf. I hope you liked that story. If you did, please click the like button, and you can subscribe, you can comment down below. And if you too would like to know more about how you can use stories with a purpose, then click on the link below and I will send you my free PDF, 6 tips on how to use stories. Thank you very much for listening.